Hey guys, welcome to a review video. Today we'll be talking about Dragon Quest units on global now. They've been changed. Gotta say, most of them came out okay, except for one. Except for one, we'll get to that. But Mordeganon is basically the same. His Imperials obviously are not 120%. They're 100% for his main one. But that's okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And he has absolute zero disorders. I mean, this move, the disorder move, really wasn't used anyways, and the one up here, the Chaos Wave chaining move, I never used that either. But the absolute zero one will be okay. The absolute zero ones will be alright. Mods are a little low, but he still gets the attack magic break, which is quite nice. And still the buff for move buff on all enemies, kind of niche. And also the cooldown here, so I noticed that right away that he does not get he gets less MP with this ability, but that's still okay. And he still gets 11 turns for the stronger moves, but you're not really using those guys. And you'll notice right away that his burst damage is not that high, but I mean, that would be insane for a global right now. But still, his modifiers are the same. So if you're fighting anyone who has dark, like who's not resistant or immune to dark, they're gonna be in for a very rough time. Very rough time. You guys think, oh, it's only 13 hits. It's insane damage, guys. It's insane damage. Like, it's crazy damage. So even with only 30% damage boost, it's still gonna do crazy amounts of damage for the global side. Pretty much anything is gonna melt to that. So with the right team, this guy is very strong. He's still strong, and he has the move where you can fill your Olympus cage up, which I used in one of my clears recently. If you want to go check him out, I used him specifically for that event trial. So you're not really using him for his main, like all his chaining moves. You're really just building up for. He's a Olympus magic damage dealer. You're basically only using him for his Olympus. It's extremely strong. It's busted almost even in some fights. In some other fights, you're obviously not going to be able to use it because it is dark element tied. So it's only busted if you're able to get away with it. If you're not, then well, it's not so good. But definitely a very strong unit, and you're not going to be unlucky if you pull for him because there's no Jasper on the banner, so you only can get him on the step up banner and in the banner itself. I think that's quite good on its own, but I'm not going to go into much about the banner itself because a lot of people have their opinions already about it. But he is going to be really strong. He actually can be there's a lot of true dual-wield magic stuff on the global side, so maybe you can actually build him true dual-wield magic. I can't do that on the JP side because there just isn't enough. But he does have dual-wield enabled already, so it's quite good. Yeah, he's quite strong. He's actually a really strong mage. I don't know how strong he's going to be compared to other mages. I assume he'll be up there because this Olympus alone is already insanely strong. It just takes him like maybe 3 turns to get there with some help, something like a support or something like that. Anyways, on to 11. He's Bolting Strike now instead of Stardust Ray, which I would have preferred, but at the same time, he's still really strong, and also getting Bolting Strike does secure him as being a really top tier damage dealer. Unfortunately, they still left in the filler moves. I would have liked to have seen the Flame Slash actually do something else. Still Bolting Strike, but it's just it's basically his only AoE move if you're using it for story or something, which I found. I wish that Miracle Slash was changed, and I wish that Unbridled Blade was changed, but it's useless. Who is ever going to use that? 3 times to one enemy? 3 times? Like, who cares? He's able to use, like, a lot of his moves are on turn 1 now, which is good in disguise, I would say. Like, I don't know if you would want to use all of them. But he does get a global buff, quote unquote global buff. He gets triple cast on the first turn. which is quite insane. The Savior of Idra. He gets triple cast on the first turn, which is not on the global on the JP side. I mean, so that is the thing. He's going to be very strong. I don't know where he's going to be placed, but he's going to be extremely strong, being able to triple cast on the first turn, and also able to use lightning and also fire elements. So he can kind of chain with Esther, but obviously her Esther's main damage is the Limpers, not really the chaining. So that's where that drops off. And Fire Bolting Strike, I'm not really sure what that's going to go with yet. I really don't know. So, but I'm sure maybe some people will pull on this banner. I'm not sure a lot of people are going to pull on this banner, unfortunately. This is the main unit I want now. Now, after reading all the information, this is the only unit that I want. So, the Limpers damage is actually the same. His Limpers damage is still 20% on this TMR, so that's quite good. That's quite a good pickup. And it's still 50% for the S TMR, so the S TMR and TMR did not get changed, to my knowledge. It's still the same amount of attack. That's pretty strong. Sorry for all the sniffling, by the way. But that's really strong. He is going to be very strong, guys. Very strong, I gotta say. This is... I'm really impressed. He didn't really get nerfed that much. The Bolting Strike can be a detriment or a plus with most people, or they want to start a stray chaining maybe, but this is what it came out. So, I mean, I think he basically got slapped on the wrist. He got slapped on the wrist and he'll be okay. The next unit, Veronica, I just don't know what to think about this. Divine Ruination, chaining for magic, I don't know how that's gonna work out. And unfortunately for Veronica, she doesn't have triple cast right away, and I guess that kind of makes sense now, because on the JB side she is a Mystic Cross chaining partner. If you don't know what Mystic Cross is, it's a new chaining family with the new Valkyrie profile units. Started with those, and basically they get triple cast right away, and they don't get quad cast, but their modifiers are high enough to not make that matter. So it takes her a little bit of time to get triple cast. I just don't think she's going to be nearly as good on the global side, because triple casting Chaos Wave chaining is not nearly as good as quad casting Chaos Wave chaining. So they kind of ported her over a little badly, I think. I don't think that she's really that good. She'll be strong. I mean, she's probably one of the strongest mages right now, but I am not sold on the triple casting quad Chaos Wave chaining. That just, you guys gotta consider other chaining partners with this. Who's only going to be or triple casting Chaos Wave chaining? Most of them want to do quad cast. That's kind of a mismatch. Her stacking for Chaos Wave is way low compared to other units that'll be coming out. And how does she have two? She has two Chaos Wave chaining stack. I don't get it. This one's probably the better one though. It's Kafrizzle, because it actually does a finishing, like a Hayu type attack, I think. So it's probably better. She's still strong, but I'm not really gonna get her. I think I'm gonna pass this time around, because the banner itself is so expensive, guys. I can't go for all of them on the global side. She's just not really worth it. I would rather just stick with more to get on and Kimono Fina, honestly, than get her. And the one who basically got stabbed multiple times and is now in the emergency room, Serena. Basically everything in her kit is nerfed. Basically I can't even describe, because basically everything you see here is just nerfed. Less MP, gotten less heals, less everything. Pretty much. Here's my review on Serena. Less of everything. There you go. Review over. Seriously, I'm being serious. Like, they reduced a lot of her numbers. That is something that she's gonna be better than Lena. Sorry for, damn it, it's all sniffling again. Her Limpers is still basically the same though. which is nice, and she can get up pretty quickly, but I just don't think it's worth it. If you have Lena already, if you have Myra, easy pass. Very easy pass. On the JP side, she's really strong. I've used her quite a bit now. I think that she's one of the strongest mages, or one of the strongest healers on the JP side. Unlike a lot of people are saying on Reddit, where she's like, oh, she's not top tier on JP. They're reading really terrible ranking sites that gave up after the 7th star era. Guys, Ultima and the other site, I can't think of it right now, they gave up after the 7th star era started, guys. They just lazily put units together and just say, oh, this is good. I think that Serena's way better than people are giving her credit for on the JB side. I've used her quite a bit. So, let's see. The rest team are still basically the same. I still don't think it's worth it anymore, guys, on the global side. I think it'd be more worth it to wait for the next time this banner comes around and then try to go for her, I think. But for now, if you have Lena, if you have Myra, if you have Enhanced Volca, you're good. You don't need this. The 2 winners, 11, got the least amount of nerfs, and Mortigeddon, the only really nerf that he got was the limit burst damage decrease. The limit burst passive decrease. That's basically it. Everything else here is still good. Because like I said, for Mortigeddon, you're not really using him for the chaining, you're using him for the limit burst. So, 2 winners, in my mind, 11, or Luminary, or Hero, and Mortigeddon. The other 2, unfortunately, not in positive light in my book. Veronica will still be strong, and I just don't want people to yell at me in the comment section saying, oh, Veronica's super strong, you forgot this and that. I'm trying not to. I think she will be strong. I just think that she will not be strong enough compared to other units that people already have. And you gotta consider that the banner is already hard enough to pull on to get her in the first place, so why even bother? Anyways, I'll be going for Luminary or Hero or 11, and that's it. Obviously more to get on, because that's the only way I can pull on the banner. So that's it. I'm not going to go for any other units. If I get Serena from the Silver Keys, that's fine, but she'll probably be on the bench for a while because I have Lena. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, please subscribe if you're not already, and please leave me a comment down below if you guys going to be going for this, or you're just going to easy pass, because I know a lot of people are saying easy pass. And I understand that, because this banner kind of sucks. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Peace.